So we do Namo Tassa and then we do the chanting together. So this part is an introduction verse, no? Actually, it does not exist in like in some of the like Sinhalese, they don't have this. But in Myanmar Myanmar version normally have this one. Okay, so put the hand together. We say Namo Tassa first, okay? Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Panidahat Panidanato Pataya Tathagatassa Dasa Paramiyo Dasa Upaparamiyo Dasa Paramata Paramiyo Di Samatinsa Paramiyo Pancha Mahaparichage Lokata Chariyam Nyatata Chariyam Buddhata Chariyanti Tisho Chariyayo Pachima Bawe Kapaukantim Jati Abhinikamanam Padana Chaliyam Bodhi Palange Marawijayam Dhammachaka Pawatanam Sabanyutayana Pativedam Navalokotara Dhammeti Sabepi Me Buddha Gune Awachitwa Visaletishu pakarantesu tiyamaratim paritang kalonto ayasma anandatero viya karanachitang udapat petwa. Koti sata sahasesu chakawalesu dewata yasanam patikahanti yancha visariye pure. Roga manusa tupika sambutam divitam bayam kipa mantara besi paritam tam banamaihe. Actually, up to here, the rhythm is actually not easy to capture. But now on the verse is actually easy. Yadida bhutani samagatani bhumani wa yani wa antalike sabewa bhuta sumana bhavantu atopi sakaja sunandu basitam. Tasmahi Buddha Nisameta Sabe Metang Karota Manusia Bajaya Diwacharato Chaharinti Ye Palim Tasmihi Ne Rakata Apamata Yang kincing wita idawa hurang wa sagesu wa yang ratanam panitam nano samam ati tatagatena idampe butte ratanam paninam etena sacena suwanti honto. Kayam viraga amatam panitam yada jaga sachamuni samahito natina damena sameti kinchi idampe damme ratanam panitam etina sacena suwanti hotu. Ya Buddha seto pariwani sucim samadhi manantari kanya mahu samadhina tena samona wicati idampe damme ratanam panitam etena sacena suwati hotu. Ye pugala ata satapasata chatali etani yugani honti dedekaniya sugata sasawaka etesu dinani mahapalani idampe sange ratanam panitam etena sachena suwati hotu. Okay, excuse me, I'm not very good at chanting. Happy to analyze the body. Okay. So let's go for the background story. So this is a city of Visari. It's one of the important city. So if you want to know more about Visari, you just copy and go for the any just type it and then you can find some of the uh what is it? Oh, you look for the Pali Canon. Pali Canon is a dictionary that put all the noun. So it's a city of Richawi. right? So the Buddha visit at the fifth year during the enlightenment and at the raining season day. And then this one. Yeah, there are many interesting story happen there. Okay, so you can go online, read more about this Visali. So this place was afflicted by three things. Okay, famine. Now famine means lack of food. When lack of food, it is nothing to do with war. It's to do with uh, some due to some reason. But normally famine due to the natural disaster, lack of water or whatever. So causing that especially to poor folks. So then the decaying corpse, then the evil spirits, then become to disturb the city, people hound the city. Then followed by pestilence. So plagued by these three things. So famine, non-human, and pestilence. So the citizens sought the help of Buddha, who was then living at Rajagaha. Then the Buddha came with a large number of monks, including Venerable Ananda, his chief attendant. So he came to Visari. Now, with the arrival of the Buddha, there were torrential rain swept away the purifying causes. So this is a normal thing. You find that when the Buddha go to a very smelly place, like uh, like one time the Buddha go to one ascetic, he was he was eating feces and urine, one of the uh, bad karma. Because that ascetic in the past, he was saying abusive word to the Arahant. So he was living in a not good place. So anyway, when the Buddha always appear in this kind of place, there was always raining. The rain would sweep away all these smelly things. Because the Buddha would not stay in the dirty place. And then the Deva, if they know, they will make this kind of cleaning in advance. Right? So that's why the atmosphere become purified and then the city was clean. Then the Buddha, actually I copy it from somewhere, all right, delivered the discourse of the Ratana Sutta to the Venerable Ananda, gave him the instruction how he should tour the city with Richavi citizen, reciting the discourse as a mark of protection. So Ratana Sutta actually is one of the very powerful sutta because it can uh, drive away the evil spirit. But normally they say if you go to the kind of the place very strong, you should do metta first and then the Ratana Sutta. Because metta make your mind more soft and make the people there, the beings there more soft. After that, followed by Ratana. So whenever Ananda follow the instruction, then sprinkle the water. There is a water coming from the Buddha's bowl. As a consequence, the evil spirit means that they ran away also. Yeah. So then the disease succeed. Okay. Then you return with the citizen of Visari to the public hall where the Buddha and disciple had assembly. Then the Buddha recite the same Ratana Sutta. Ratana means jewel, like Ratana, triple gem. All right. So Ratana means jewel. So you can go if you do this kind of thing. You can just if you want to know. I already put word to word. You can just do it, and then you can see Pali English also. These are ancient Buddhist texts. So there are many version of translation. So I think this one should look okay to me. But you can check internet for alternate translation. So what we do is we can do word by word, okay? But I think most of you already learned Pali for some time, so we can do it together, all right? No, I don't think I need to introduce all. I think most of you can do it together with me. The newcomer all disappear already. They are already anicca by nature. Okay. That's how we make ourselves happy lah. We learn anicca from them also. Okay, now panidanato pataya tatagata dasa parimyo dasa upaparimyo dasa parmata parimyo ti samatinsa parimyo panchamha parichage lokata chariya. Okay, now we will do now what we do is we learn word by word. Pick out the word by word first, then we go for the any grammar point. Okay. So we take turn. Okay, start with Sister Wong first. for the first line, okay, can you just go through the first line and then you tell us what is the word or word? Yes.
Good evening, Saji, and sisters and brothers. The first word, Hanidanato Pataya Tadak. The host asked you to start your video. Oh, okay.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Sorry, always forget that. Okay, can see, Saji.
Yes, yes.
Hanidanato. Oh, you think not moving, sorry. Let me.
Yeah. We can
Oh,
see you.
no, it's okay.
Yes.
Oh, I thought my one not moving, the cursor. Panidanato pataya tata gatasa dasa paramiyo. Panidanato is, this is the meaning as aspiration. Pataya is beginning. This is a Jaran, beginning. Tathagata Buddha.
So Panidanato is what? Panidanato
Thing
is what?
is ablative.
I mean, we go word by word
the
first.
word,
By
the
word.
word is
Yes.
aspirations.
Okay. So aspiration.
Aspirations.
Okay, then.
Pataya is beginning.
Okay.
Tathagata Buddha.
Okay.
And Dasa Paramiyo. Dasa 10 perfections. Paramiyo.
Okay.
Perfections.
Now you go word by word. Now you go for grammar point. I think this will be easy for you. Yes.
This I think is ablative.
I mean, you should.
Ablative neuter.
You are learning Pali, and sometimes you shouldn't say it. I think you should drop the word. I think.
Okay.
You say
This
yes.
is a neuter ablative singular.
Okay. So neuter ability singular. All right. How you know? How you know? Because of the
To
right.
represents ablative and it's a singular.
Okay. Yes.
So I took it from there. And Pattaya, this is a Jaran.
Jaran. Okay.
And Tathagata Buddha's, here says, realize oneself. So this would be a genitive, masculine, genitive, singular.
Masculine, genitive, singular. Okay. So this is linked with which word?
This Tathagata.
Link to what?
Link to which word? You mean the word Tathagata?
Yeah, link to what? Link to?
Buddha's, there's the 10 perfections.
Yeah, okay. Beside this one, yes. What else? Beside Dasa Parami.
Dasa, this is a 10. Dasa is the 10.
Okay.
It's a compound word, paramiyo.
Okay.
And beginning with aspirations.
So it link with this one and
sense.
yeah.
Paramiyo.
Okay. Yeah, link with this one. Okay. That's all right. Now, okay, you still ask Jaren. How you know it's a Jaren? Jaren means how you know it's a Jaren? That's a question here.
Because of the ya ending.
Okay, because of ya ending and what else?
If it ends with ya, then
yeah, all right. On the beginning with the beginning, it's a gerund for patahati. Okay.
patahati.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is a gerund. Now remember how many types of gerund we can see? Two types of gerund. Two suffix. One is ya. Another one is tua. Right. So why you have ya? Because of the when there's a prefix, we can put ya. Okay. If there's no prefix, we put tua. Okay. So you have the ability, you have the gerund. So the meaning is what? Beginning with the aspiration. I mean, the English will be beginning with, the Pali will be beginning from, okay? Beginning from the aspiration. Okay, beginning from the aspiration.
With the beginning from the aspiration.
Yeah, but because Pattaya is beginning, so it's a starting point. Remember ablative, we are talking about ablative is something depart from something. So from the beginning,
Yes.
it depart from beginning, that's the meaning of ablative. Leaving it, so departed from this Pattaya, the beginning point, right? So beginning point when from very beginning when the Buddha want to fulfill the Buddhahood, right? So you know the Buddha before he become the Bodhisattva, of course there must be a wish for him to be a Bodhisattva.
Yeah.
Since when? Since the which Buddha?
Oh, since which Buddha? The first Buddha.
Oh, who is the first Buddha?
Uh,
Okay, the current Buddha, Buddha Gautama, when did
oh,
he make
Pada.
aspiration to become the next Buddha? In which Buddha? In front of which Buddha?
Oh,
Dipakara.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do not
Dipankara
know.
Buddha. Okay.
Oh, is
So
it?
if we are then we're talking about is beginning from this point. Yeah.
Mm.
Aspiration for Buddhahood. Yeah. And of course we can see at that time. Now according to the this Tipitaka Sayadaw, I think according to him, there are two. One is when the Buddha verbally say in front of Dipankara. But before he verbally say, the aspiration might come even earlier, you know. It might be in his mind even before he see the Dipankara Buddha, right? So it will not be you see a Buddha, you want to be a Buddha. No, cannot be. It might be inside his mind. He always wish to fulfill good. He always want to be a hermit. Why? Because he want to do something to help other people, or he want to achieve some supreme state. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So it can be from Dipankara or can be even earlier than Dipankara. All right. So we can take like two. Okay, now
Yeah.
then thinking about what? Dasa paramiyo, dasa upa paramiyo, dasa paramata paramiyo. Okay, dasa is 10. Parami. Parami is which gender? Okay, now we start with Chai Hun. You know, you already learned the masculine, feminine, and neuter and feminine. So paramiyo, which gender? Look at it is yo. What do you think?
Feminine.
Yeah, feminine. Don't say I think. Neuter or singular or plural?
Plural.
Okay, yeah. All right. Now we are not sure about the case here. Okay, later we fit in the case. Yeah, I think it will be object here. So let's see. Uh, I think will be your object here. I think temporary we put as a.
Nominative.
I think it's acquisitive. Because
So
Accusative.
that,
Ling
the thing is an accusative, right?
Yeah, because it was the subject of his thinking. All right, so anyway, we go through later, so we just leave it here. So dasa paramiyo. Now, parami. How you spell parami? Parami. Right, long I. Parami. Because it's a feminine. Parami. But sometimes they might write with short I also. Okay, parami. Sometimes you can see sometimes I always see two versions. One is a long I, one with a short I, you know. Parami or parami. Sometimes you have another one paramita. Parami, you see, sometimes parami, long I, short I also. So completeness, perfection from the word parama. Okay. Highest, sometimes we can translate perfection. I think so far perfection is the best translation. So completeness, perfection, highest state. Dasa paramiyo. Now, how many? Dana, sila, nekama, panya, virya, kandi, sacha, adita, upeka. Now, how many of you can recite by heart? How many of you can recite by heart this one? Sumita, can you recite by heart this one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, how do you remember?
Uh, DSN,
Okay.
PVK, and then
PSN, PVK,
PVK,
SAMU, right?
SAMU.
Okay, you learn from me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I taught this one when I was in Malacca many years ago. So you remember shortcut like this, okay? DSN, PVK, SAMU. Because in our mind, I mean, this is true in terms of learning. If you ask somebody to memorize 10 things at one time, the mind feel very stressed. Especially is a word that you are not familiar in the Pali. So what you do, you divide into 3 groups, like DSN, Dana Sila Nekama. Dana Sila, you already quite know with the Dana Sila. Then PVK, Panya Viriya Kandi. And the last one easy to remember, SAMU, Sacha Aditana Metta Upeka. So you learn the Pali, then after that you start to put in the English. Dana is what? Generosity. Okay. Sila morality. Nekama is what? Renunciation. Panya is
Wisdom,
wisdom. Then effort.
effort,
Kanti is
patience,
patience. Sacha is
Patience.
truthfulness.
true,
Aditana,
determination,
determination. Then
loving
loving
kindness,
kindness.
equanimity.
Equanimity, all right? Yeah, here we don't say neutral, we just say equanimity. So that's the best way. DSN, PVK, SAMU. Right? So you remember shortcut, then remember the Pali, then you remember the English, I mean the meaning. All right. So dasa paramiyo. Now, for the Buddha, when they fulfill the perfection, they need to do 10 times, 10 parami times 3. These 3. Like the first one is called parami. Parami means normal parami. The second one, upar parami. Upar parami, sometimes we call it minor here, but another translation call it superior. Means more higher. So second level. The third one, great. Sometimes they call it, how you call it? What's the third one? Highest? Superior?
Superior.
Superior, yeah. Superior? No. Superior, we already have this one. Ultimate, yeah. Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Ultimate, yeah. Okay. So you got superior and ultimate. So times 3 level. So for Buddha, they need to do is 30 parami. All right. So 30 parami. That's why you have this sama timsa 30 parami. 30 parami. Okay. So how many parami? 30. Dana, sila, nekama, panya, viriya, kanti, sacha, aditana, metta, veka. Right? So this one you all should remember by heart because it's important. Not just Buddha, also us, So when you are doing as a Buddhist, so if people ask you, what are you trying to fulfill in your life? What are you trying to fulfill in your spiritual life? Then you should tell people, okay, I'm trying to fulfill my parami. Okay. And even you look at this in terms of qualities, this is can be fulfilled by even non-Buddhists. Right? Anybody. All right. Not to say you must be a Buddhist, even a non-Buddhist or somebody who want to fulfill their spiritual path, they can practice this one. Right? So that's why they translate as what 10 principal virtues. There's another term if they don't want to use the word perfection. So dana, sila, nekama, panya, viriya, kanti, satya, aditana, metta, ubeka. All right. And what's the short version? Chai Hun? P, D, remember? D, what?
What?
D,
DSN,
S, N, then?
PVK,
Yeah, okay. Then?
then SAMU.
Okay, you passed the Buddhist exam. I'm thinking in next time when I'm more free, I want to open a basic level of Buddhist course. Yeah. But I think you all are advanced already. You all the way going to learn wisdom, guys. You are too
Saya juga
advanced already.
May I
Yes.
ask?
Yes,
When we
Suba.
use right effort in Noble Eightfold Path, we say Vayama.
Yes.
So here, I usually translate it as energy.
All right. So
But
you can use
here
effort
is
or energy.
energy or effort?
Same,
I
same,
think English, huh?
same. Yeah, in terms of English. So
But
Pali can
Pali
be
is via,
Vayama. Yes. It can be Vayama. It can Viriya. Yes. They are same thing.
oh,
Yeah.
both can be used.
Yes. English will be effort or energy. Like Kanti, sometimes we put patient. Another word is what? Tolerance, right? Tolerance. But patient is actually sound much more better than tolerance. Tolerance means I tolerate that, means that I tolerate the bad things. But patient means sometimes it's also talking about you accept, no? Actually, patient has two meaning. One is acceptance, another one is tolerance. Like good and bad, you accept it. That's the meaning. You be patient with it. Okay? Yeah, that's a good question. Determination. Loving kindness, equanimity. All right, so we know the meaning. So far, we say from the beginning, making aspiration, then the story not finished yet. This is just a beginning part, all right? So introductory verse, okay? So this does not exist in, I think, Sri Lankan version or whatever. Only in Burmese, we had this introduction. So 30 paramis. From the very beginning, 30 paramis. And then beside the 30 paramis, what else? Pancha Mahaparichage. So the Buddha also, Bodhisattva also do this, practice this one. Pancha is like Pancha Sila, you all know. Maha is great. So this is also, I think, a Malay word like Maha. Raja, Maharaja is a Malay word, right? Chufang? Maha
Yes,
is,
Maha
yes,
is big.
big, like, yeah, all right. Coming from the word Mahanta, no? The Pali word Mahanta. It's a consonantal group, finished with NT group, right? Okay, Mahanta. So Pancha Maha Parichage. Now, Parichage coming from the word Chaga, all right? Now, we have two one. Dana is also give things, right? You give things. Chaga means also another word, it also kind of giving thing, but it's actually kind of like, how you call it, letting go, let go things, you know? So they are actually sometimes they can be do. When you do dana, you also do chaga. Okay. So chaga is like, it's a gift. That's why it's a seminary gift, abandoning, giving out. The root is cha, CHA. Okay, cha, give out things, right? So dana is a donation. Sometimes we call it dana is a donation. The root is da. Da is to give. Okay. So the difference between da, the root da, to give. So this cha, let go or discard also. So when you give things, so let's think about this. Giving things and this let go. So when we say Pancha Mahaparicaka, it means the Buddha also letting go things. He give things, he donating, but the main thing he letting go things. So giving and discarding, these two has sometimes same meaning, sometimes no same meaning. Okay? It depends on how we see. Now in Pali, for example, for those intermediate, you will see J can change it to G, right? Cha, cha. You hear the sound. Cha, J sound. Cha, G sound. So J can change it to G according to uh the what you call it normal the way we say. So when you learn the Pali grammar, you find a lot of this kind of changes. The consonant can change to another consonant. Okay, so you got then Panjamachara, then Lokata Chariyan, Yatata Chariyan, Buddhata Chariyanti. Right. Now, okay. Next student. Vira. Okay. Okay. Can you divide the word? Lokata Chariya. Yeah. Divide the word.
Okay. Wait Lokata. Wait, where is it?
You still haven't finished your holiday.
Okay, my cursor. Okay.
Yeah.
Loka, over here, loka plus atta plus achariyam.
Are you sure it's Acharya?
Achar, benefit, wait, loka plus atta plus chariya.
Yeah, Charya,
Oh.
Charya. Okay. Loka is?
Loka is world,
Okay. Atta is?
atta is benefit or welfare.
Okay. So, and then
Uh,
Charya is?
Chariya is conduct, practice, or behavior.
Yeah, behavior. So, behave or practice. Either he behave or practice. So here means that he behave or practice for the benefit of the world. All right. So how about the next one, Vira? So this will be
Next line is it?
yes.
Nyata, nyatata,
Okay.
nyatata,
Nyata
chariya. So
and same thing, right?
nyatata and
And
chariya,
Buddha. Okay.
buddhata and
Chariya.
chariya.
Okay.
Ti,
Ti. What is ti?
ti, the the
Yeah, iti.
quotation.
Okay. So what do you
Close,
think this iti is? Cross what?
over,
So what is this
close
iti said?
quotation.
No. It's not close to the quotation.
Oh,
There's nothing to do with cross quotation here.
then dasa.
Does. No. Look at the next one. This one. Tisho chaliyayo.
Oh, tisho. The third, the three ways of conduct.
Okay, so
This
what
one,
does the iti mean? So what do you think this iti mean?
This lah, this lah. Talking about
No,
this tiso
this or
charia.
does. Which
Why
are?
is it the
Oh,
T should be on the T should be on the nyata ta charia buddha ta
Buddha
charia.
chariyanti. Okay, so
Not the
this
other
will be,
line.
huh?
Not on tiso. It should be on the top one. Just now you were saying the T is in Tiso Chariyayo there, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it's the top one.
Sorry, my cursor just now a little bit jam. Okay. Now this iti means which are, okay? Tisho chariyayo, which are the loka nyata were relatives. Nyata is a relative, and then Buddha,
And the
right?
Buddha.
Yeah. So the three way of conduct which are for this iti. Okay.
Three way of conduct.
Which are three conducts, Chariyo, you have three chariyo, right? Loka,
Yes.
lokata, nyatata, buddhata. So three chariyo, which are lokata chariya, nyatata chariya, buddhata chariya. So this is not das. It's also not quotation. It just tell you that like who is he? He is something like this. It gives explanation. Okay, now
But why Saiji is the T is at the middle?
where got in middle?
Huh?
No.
You include the Tiso Chariyayo already. The T is at the middle.
Iti, this one.
Yes.
Not in the middle. Where is the middle?
Usually
Where's the
usually
middle?
the T is at the end or
Oh, okay. No, you are talking about if sentence. This is not the end of sentence. Sorry, it's not the end of sentence yet.
this T, why is it not in if let's say we include the Tiso Chariyayo, is it? Saiji,
Yeah,
your
sorry, wait.
listener
I
run.
think I think my Zoom is got wait, let me start again. I think it's something to do with the update problem or the internet problem. Sometimes I cannot get things very fast. Okay, this one is actually not the end yet because the whole paragraph is very long. It's a very long paragraph, so we are not finished yet. Okay, so we just take it. This iti refer to tisho pare. It's not end of this, not end of sentence yet. Okay,
Saiji,
we still have some more.
the ET at the back behind, is it not for the five great sacrifices, the
Oh no.
the
There's a comma
conduct,
here. There's a comma here.
the conduct of the
There's a comma
welfare of
here.
the relatives,
No. There's a comma here.
then
So
the
this
three
iti is
things.
linking between this and this only. I mean, you look at it logic, right? There's a charya. So tisho charya refer to this 1, 2, 3 only.
1, 2,
Okay?
3.
Yeah.
So the ET should be the what which this three is Loka Charyo,
Yeah.
Nyata
Nyatata
Charyo,
charya,
Buddhata
Buddhacha
Charyo.
charya. Yes.
Then close. Then only the Tiso Charyo, these
Yeah.
three
Right.
conduct,
So
correct?
this T refer to iti. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
I think when you go for retreat, by the time you come back, you let go of Pali already. Okay.
no,
Okay.
what I mean is, okay, never mind.
Okay. Now, okay.
S-
So far we
Sayaji,
know the
Sayaji,
Buddha. Wait. The Buddha
Sayaji.
practiced the 10 parami, and then he practiced the 5 great sacrifice. You know what kind of things were? Let me explain. What kind of sacrifice he practiced? Sometimes he give out the wife, right? You all heard the last story as a what was that? Vasantara prince. He gave out the wife, children. Sometimes when he practiced, he gave out his riches. He gave out his family. He gave out lots of things. There are 5 sacrifice. Yes, Wong?
Oh, sorry for interruption, Sayaji. This Nata Chariyam, the Nata is referring to relatives, eh? So it should be
Yes.
Nati, is it?
Nati is one way. Nata here is okay. Okay, good. She said it's correct. Nyati, right? So nyati refer to our relatives. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, she spot the mistake. Yeah, correct. Nyati plus atta and plus charya. Okay, thank you for your correction. Yes. Okay. Now we have the word practicing for the relatives, practicing for himself as a Buddha. So this word means other people, right? Or other beings. Because if you're talking about Buddhahood, it's referring to himself. Nyati means refer to somebody he knows. Sometimes nyati can be relatives, but it also can means like those close friends, kinsmen, somebody you are very near to in your mind, close in your mind. All right, relatives or very near friend or close friend. So Buddhahood, you are thinking about now. You are thinking about 3 levels. First, this refer to himself as a future Buddha. He want to practice there. This one for his friends and relatives. And this word will refer to other sentient being. Word, all right. Normally word refer to satta loka. Okay. So sometimes the word loka, so the word loka can refer to satta loka. Satta loka means human being, like sabbe, satta, sukhita, hondo, this kind of thing. Okay, clear? So when you say the Buddha practiced 5 sacrifice, practicing for the world, for relatives and Buddhahood. Right.
Saji,
Yes?
can I ask a very elementary question?
Oh, yeah.
The loka and atta, if
Mhm.
joined together, at the top, why is not a long A?
Okay. Right. Okay, now you are talking about, let's see this one.
Like,
Okay, loka and atta. So when you join, right, I think my cursor always got problem. Loka, ta. Okay. So when you want to join, yes, you can put long A. But in Pali, we do not have long vowel in front of double consonant.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So no long vowel in front of double consonant. So that's why you need to change it to short vowel.
Oh, it's a
That's the reason.
standard lah. No long vowel in front of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if long vowel like this, how are you going to read? Can you read for me? Lokata.
I still
Lokata.
can read lah, but maybe
Yeah,
not right.
But even you see, if you have to read KAT together, right?
Yeah.
So how are you going to look cut? You have to read the
Look.
long vowel, then you have to finish with the T. So it's difficult to read. Okay?
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good question. Okay, now. All right. So the Buddha practiced 10 parami, the Buddha practiced the Bodhisattva practiced 10 parami, the Bodhisattva practiced the 5 sacrifice wife, children, and then properties, sometimes his life and so. So practicing for other beings, practicing for his friends and ladies, practicing for himself Buddhahood, right? And then these are called Charya. Charya, okay? Now, Charya, the root will be Charati. You all know the meaning of Charati. Charati, in Pali, you learn the word Charati. Charati is to walk. But another meaning is to behave, to practice. The root is char. So we learn already in Pali Meiji. So even though Pali Meiji is actually very fundamental, simple, one of the verb that we always see. All right? Always see. So char and iya. So you learn. That's why I say in Pali, always remember to walk, to practice. The root is very important. It's like also in any English, like English, you got the see, seen, like the sometimes you have walking and so on. So even English got its own root.
Angie,
Okay.
I have
Yes.
another question. This nati plus atta, you cannot have two vowel, so you delete the first vowel, right? To
Yeah,
prevent
right.
the pronunciation. That's why you got nyata,
Mm-hmm.
nyatata.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Just drop down. Yeah, you drop one and you just combine together.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So after that, so the Buddha practice and Pachima Bawe Gak Bau Kantim. Alright, Jadi. Alright, okay, now we start with Sumita. Okay. Pachima Bawe. What is Pachima Bawe?
Pachima Bawe. 3 ways under. Pachi is like direction, is it? Descent into the womb.
No. Pachima Bawe.
Bawe is existence.
Okay.
Gaba is womb.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So what is Pachima? Pachima is? There are two meaning of Pachima. You also read in the Metta Sutta, there's a Pachima.
Yeah, direction.
Yes,
First
it's a direction. There are
Ah,
two meaning. One is direction. Another meaning is last.
last,
There are two meaning.
final.
Yeah, latest or last. Western. Western is also Pachima. So you read in the Metta Sutta, Pachimaya, Disaya, like Uttaraya, Disaya. Alright? So Pachima has two meaning. One is Western. Another one is lastest. So here refer to latest. Latest means the last life.
Final existence.
Okay, so this we already know. Tisho, 3 lives. Pachima is last or final life. Bawa is life. You know the dependent origination? Bawa. Right? Like Kama Bawa, Lupa Bawa, Alupa Bawa. Life or existence. So final life or last final existence. Now, so this will be one of the grammar in, all right? So this one will be locative, all right? Descended in the final life. Now, Gaba is womb. Okay. Then there is combined of two words, Gaba and Awokate. So you sometimes you just copy and then you find this one, Gaba and Wokate. Is it avocado or gabati? It's a gaba and wokanti. So we just take it the wokanti. Wokanti. Coming to descent.
Saiji, you try avocati and
Yeah, I
see.
was thinking avocado might be
Because
possible also.
the this one is the
Yes.
sandi the
Yeah,
long A
avocado.
there.
Yeah. I was thinking avocado might be more better. Oh. Double K and avocado. No, we don't have this one. Avocado. Avocado. No.
G is Bokanti, is it?
Avocado, yeah. It look like avocado.
Bokanti.
Okay. Then let's say kunabe, we say avocado. Right, let me copy again. Avocado. Okay, there's no long A here. Kaba avocado. Okay, okandi. Okay, I think we just need to delete the long A. But the one I copied from the dictionary from somewhere, they have long A here. Okay, so we can pick two. So either this one, maybe another possible version is without the long A. My internet a little bit slow today. Okay, wakandi. Is it wakandi? Descent.
Yes.
Yeah. So jati
Yeah.
is life.
Should be short A. Gaba book.
Yeah, yeah. You look at short A. But right? So
Sayaji, womb is not, womb is like female, but the word Gaba is a masculine.
yeah, it doesn't matter. You can combine masculine and
It
feminine.
is but it's a feminine, no? Gaba is a feminine, right?
Gaba and feminine. Gaba. Now, gaba, how many meaning of gaba? All right, it's a masculine. So inner chamber is also called gaba. Inner chamber means a room. In a room, you have a small room inside called inner chamber. So womb, embryo, also gaba, interior, right? So that's why for this means that this refer to those sentient being, not the like born in water. This really go inside the womb like human
born.
or mammal. Mammal means womb, right? So jati. So this refer to last life. Last life, descend into womb and birth. Now, descend into womb and birth. In terms of logic, is there any difference between these two? So in Theravada, once somebody enter the womb, means that conception is considered as sentient being. So he would be born 9 months later or 10 months later, all right? So this means that at the moment of conception. And jati is happen later. So first, he 10 parami, 5 sacrifice, 3 conduct, conception. Right, so this refer the whole thing refer to conception. And then after that, rebirth. Right. Now, what kandi? Okandi. Right? What kandi or okandi? Entry. B and up and kandi. We don't have this one. I think the root should be gan. Okandi. Okay, now they ask us to look at this okandi. So okandi should be O plus come. Come. And then it should be the D. Come is a to step. You know the meaning O. O means down, right? The prefix down means to step down, means that to go inside the womb. So jati is birth. Now, what is the root for jati?
Jan, root
Yeah,
Jan.
Jan,
The
yeah.
N you compensate with long A.
Yeah, right. The root is Jan. So Jan, so when you need to change it, so when you take away the N, so when you, for example, when you take away the N, you need to compensate, so become Ja and Di. So means to Jan only have one meaning, to reborn, to be reborn. All right. So Okandi Gaba, Gaba Wakandi, Jadi Abi Nikamanam. Now, great renunciation. Okay, when did the Buddha renounce the world? At the age of
29, 35.
29.
29,
30,
all right?
29
So,
he renounced.
29, right? So 29.
25
35 he got
gain already.
enlightened.
Enlightened.
Okay, so age 29.
29.
So between the descent in the womb, jati and renunciation is 29 years. Right? So abi, now we have this one, nekama. Nekamanam. Nekama is actually very similar with another word that we always see just now. Nekama. We have the Nekama Parami, right? So remember 10 Parami? We have the Nekama Parami, okay? Nekama Parami and this Nekamana. So same. Because the root is Nis plus the, I think it's Kam,
Come.
okay? Plus the Ma'ana. Kam is like just now, to step. Nis is to step away. Is off. To step away means renounce. So the abid means like abhidhamma. The abhidhamma means great. Here abhidhamma, instead of translate with renunciation, he put the word great renunciation. So for the Buddha, is great renunciation. Because what kind of renunciation did the Buddha, did the Bodhisattva, Prince Siddhartha left? What kind of renunciation did he make at the age of 29? So anybody can remember?
He renounced
He let
princely
go what?
life. Let go his
Yes, Prince life.
princely life.
And another one, beside the royal, we call it the royal luxuries, splendor or whatever. There's another reason that very important. What did he renounce at the age of? Because everybody can let go this one, nikama. But for the Buddha, is a bit nikama. What he let
He
go at the
let
age
go
of?
his wife and child.
Okay,
The
wife
first-
and child.
Yeah.
And Prince
For the
Siddhartha.
welfare of human beings,
Yeah,
not for the
okay.
welfare of beings.
Okay, and there's another thing he let go. Remember when he let
Rents.
go, then the Mara approached him, and then the Mara told him, what did the Mara try to tempt him?
Oh, he said, why you let go of the royal life, the kingdom?
And then the Mara told him 7 days later, what will happen?
Universal monarch.
Yeah, the what wheel will appear. What call it? The what? For the wheel turning monarch, there will be appear a kind of wheel in the sky, you know. Yeah. So he let go the opportunity to become a universal monarch. Now, how many people can become a universal monarch? It's not all the time even to become universal monarch. Universal monarch is not just for Prince Siddhartha, he will be only, as if he continue to stay in lay life, he will be just a king in India, in a small, when we say the Sakya actually is not a big place. It's just a small place only, right? So even he will not be a king in the whole India. It's just a very small, not to say small, but it's just we call it, even at India place, it's just a one place to another. They call themselves as a king, but it's a small place. But to be a universal monarch is a whole universe. The universal monarch, he can fly to the sky. He got the horse, he got the chariot, right? So there's an opportunity to be a universal. That's why the Mara tried to tell him, stop. You don't go forward. If you go forward, you miss the chance to become a universal monarch. Try to tempt him, the Mara. That's why the Mara is equivalent to our Satan, not our Satan, the Christian Satan. Okay? Yeah. Right. And so at that time, he, Mara Vijaya, he won over the Mara because Mara tried to tempt him. Right. Mara tempted him how many times? At this time, when he tried to leave the palace, and also when he was sitting under the Bodhi tree, right? Then after sitting under Bodhi tree, what happened? Dhamma Chakapawatana. He turned the wheel of Dhamma. Means that when did he turn the wheel of Dhamma? When he preached the which sutta?
Dhamma
Dhamma Chakapawatana Sutta, right?
Dhamma
So in
Sutta.
that sutta, what did he teach? The sutta teaching about the what?
Four Noble Truths.
Four
Four
Noble
Noble
Truths and the
Truths.
Noble Eightfold Path and
Yeah,
Better
Noble
and
Eightfold Path.
Noble
Eightfold Path.
Eightfold Path, right? So before that, the Mala also tempted him. So Mara, you know Mara and Mara, Vijaya. Vijaya is actually a lot of, it's also a Malay word, it's also a lot of India people having this name, Vijaya. No? Vijaya means won over victory. Jaya. You know the word Jaya. Jaya is also a Malay word, right? Jaya. Vijaya, victory. Vijaya Jaya, from the word Jayati. Jayati. So win. Vijaya Jaya, with the V and Jaya, same. So what's the root? Ji. Okay. The root is Ji.
Ji.
Ji, to conquer. Right? So you have the word Ji to conquer. So how you change it from Ji? You Ji change it to Je, then change it to Ay. So you got the Ja, and then you plus A, you got Jaya. Okay, so Jaya is also one. Sometimes that's why sometimes the Buddha is called Jina. Jina means a conqueror. Okay, I think that's enough for today. All right, so we rest 5 minutes, and then after that, Chu Fang will present. I hope Chu Fang will learn Pali well. One day maybe since you are already a Chinese lecturer, so maybe one day you can also teach Pali lah. Because I need more students to help me. I cannot teach so many classes. Okay, so I stop recording.